Hello and welcome everyone back to session number 2 of Tales of the Abyss. Last time we got introduced to our lovely protagonist Luke, as he has found himself in enemy territory essentially, though maybe not, I don't know. It's hard to tell exactly what's happening right now. We're still encountering the world, figuring things out, finding out what's going on. But yeah, should be fun to see how things develop as we go from here. Really, all we have to do to continue on is talk to this fella. Otherwise, we are good. But how is everyone doing? How's the game sound? How do I sound? All that fun stuff. And any guesses what our new opening is for September? Audio's good. Good on you, Rusty. Yes. Roll's theme from Marvel vs. Capcom. The instrumental. I made sure to find an instrumental version because that actually has singing in it. In the actual version of it. But you know, since Marvel vs. the Marvel vs. Capcom collection's coming out, I thought I'd pull something from that, and went with that one. Oh, the Marvel vs. Capcom version has singing as well. I just found an instrumental version to stave off. Singing usually gets you in trouble with getting. I'm forgetting the term for it, but yeah, either way. I don't want to get claimed. There we are, that's the term. So yeah. But glad everything sounds good, looks good, glad to hear it. And yeah, demonetized, yeah, that's what we don't want. Anyway, let's keep things moving now that we know what's going on here, and talk to this fella here. Yes, let's speak with Colonel Jade. Understood. Are you sure? We won't get anywhere if we don't hear what he has to say. I've been locked up till now anyway. As long as they take me to Battlecule, I don't care. You don't take anything seriously. Shut up already.
Small localized conflicts have broken out recently.
And audio still good?
It's likely those will soon escalate into full-scale war. After all, the truce for the Hot War is only 15 years old.
Hard War. I'll be honest, I read that as like hot rod almost.
Emperor Peony has written a letter proposing a formal peace treaty. They requested my aid as a neutral ambassador.
If that's the case, then why do people think you've gone missing? Master Van went looking for you, you know.
That's due to matters within the Order of Lorelei.
A conflict is unfolding between the reformist Phone Master faction, centered around Ion, and the conservative Grand Maestro faction, centered around Grand Maestro Mose.
Oh my god, there's so many names being tossed around.
Mose is looking for a war. I managed to escape from Mose's custody with the help of the Malkuth military.
Okay.
Phone Master Ion, there must be some mistake. Grand Maestro Mose would never desire such a thing. Mose prays only for the fulfillment of the score.
Tyr, you're with the Grand Maestro faction? No way.
I'm neutral. Yulia's score is important, but so are the Phone Master's wishes.
Hey guys, hello? You want to slow down so I can follow?
My apologies.
Thank you, Luke.
I'd forgotten the young master here hasn't a clue about the world around him.
What did you say?
I mean, he's right, Luke.
Regardless of the state of affairs within the Order, I must deliver this letter to Kimlaska.
But we are the soldiers of an enemy nation.
Oh, thank you,
Even
Sumomoeni.
as emissaries of peace, it won't be easy for us to cross the border. If we delay, the Grand Maestro faction will catch up with us and interfere. That is why we need your help. No, really, we just need your social status.
Doesn't matter who you are.
Oh, I'm hurt, Gramps. Is that all I'm good for?
Yes.
Didn't anyone ever teach you to bow your head in respect when asking someone for a favor?
Don't act like that, Luke. You don't want a war either, do you?
Would you shut up already? Well?
Commander.
Master Luke, please grant us your aid.
I love how that's dripping with sarcasm.
Man, do you have any pride?
None so cheap as to be shaken by something as petty as this, sir.
Fine, whatever. You just need me to talk to my uncle, right?
You have my deepest gratitude. Now, by your leave, Master Luke, I must attend to other matters.
Stop calling me Master. Coming from you, it's just wrong.
Oh my god.
As you wish, Master Luke.
Yeah, he knows, like, you're a little shit. He knows. If you were on an important mission like this, why the heck did you get involved in the mess in Ungave, yeah, blah. Everybody loves Jade. Shekels are considered sacred to the Order. And the letter I was supposed to receive in Ungave was late anyway, so... You sure like sticking your neck out for people. He's the total opposite of you. Do you have to be a jerk about everything? I could ask you the same thing. Please, don't fight. I like how they don't give him crap. Or they don't stop giving him crap. Sister of Peace, thank you very much for the first time chat. Love that emote. Great emote. Oh, wait. Complicated discussions are tiring. I'm going out to get some air. I forgot. Need to talk to everybody twice. Oh. Amy and I actually did a lot of cleaning in our garage yesterday. And that definitely felt good to get that organized.
Yes. Do you need something?
Are we under attack?
Just for somebody to turn off that siren?
Oh no! Luke, what should we do?
Bridge, what's going on?
A large flock of griffins 20 kilometers ahead. Total number unknown. Contact in approximately 10 minutes. Commander, requesting permission to open fire with all cannons.
You're the captain. The ship is yours.
Understood, sir. Large swarm of monsters 20 kilometers ahead. All hands, battle stations! Repeat, all hands, battle stations!
You three, return to your cabin.
Huh? It's just some monsters.
Griffins don't normally work in groups. It's dangerous when monsters act unusually.
Yeah, it seems like it.
What's wrong?
Ligers are dropping from the griffins! They're clinging to the hull and attacking!
The hell?
Engineering is... Ah!
Bridge, respond. Bridge!
Ligers are those monsters we killed at the Cheagle's place, right?
Yes.
You're kidding. There's a whole horde of those things here? We're dead if we stay on this ship. Let me off of this thing!
Stop. It's dangerous to go outside now.
Abandoned ship.
That's right.
Oh. Nice scythe.
Master!
Just vaporize it. Oh, that's good.
Impressive. But it's time for you to calm down. Now.
I don't know. I listen to this guy and I feel like I either I feel like I could think about a Tager or, you know, want somebody to run a coffee shop for me with some curry. Pretty sure that's the same actor.
Colonel Jade Curtis, commander of the 3rd Division of the Malkuth Imperial Forces. Or maybe just Jade the Necromancer.
Jameson Price,
Jade
yeah.
the Necromancer? You?
How many Jades do you know?
Well, well. It seems I'm famous.
Rumors have spread far and wide how you scavenge corpses after every battle.
Oh, but my stories have nothing on yours, sir. Largo the Black Lion, one of the 6 god generals of the Oracle Knights.
Oh, I smell bosses.
I've been waiting for a chance to cross blades with you. But unfortunately, right now, I must retrieve Phone Master Ion.
I'm afraid I can't allow that.
Hey, don't move. Unless you want this boy's head to roll. Jade the Necromancer. Letting you go now will only mean trouble later.
Oh.
Do you think you can kill me by yourself?
If I seal your phonic arts.
A phone slot seal?
I brought that here to seal the Phone Master's phonic arts. I didn't expect to wind up using it like this.
Mew, fifth phonon at the ceiling. Hurry!
Yes, sir!
Now, Annis, get Ion.
I'm on it.
I trust you know where to meet.
Don't worry.
Oh, no, you don't.
He's good.
He stabbed him.
Annis will take care of Ion.
Who
We'll take back
who got
the bridge.
stabbed?
But your arts are sealed.
Indeed. It's likely to take several months to fully undo this phone slot.
Ah, that's how we get him on equal footing for the rest of us.
But as long as we have your hymns and Luke's sword, we can still take back the Tartarus.
All right, Luke, let's go. Luke!
Right.
Mystery God General got stabbed, so Largo got stabbed. Yeah. That Largo or whatever, whoever, is he dead? Well, that was certainly my intent. He could prove rather problematic if he's still around. But you didn't have to kill. He's outright dead? Holy crap. So our enemies are free to kill us, but we should spare their lives? I'm afraid I don't quite follow that logic. Luke, this isn't a simple training exercise. We can't afford to worry about the lives of our enemies. But I'm sure they're prepared to give their lives for their mission. That's the duty of a soldier, after all, to give your life for a greater cause. Though it seems that those of a certain house of Kimlaska do not share the same dedication. That's not what I'm saying, damn it! Oh wow, I did not think that Largo was already dead. I thought he'd be around for a while. Jeez. Alright. Between the design and the voice actor, I'm like, oh, he's going to be around for a while. Well, I can't go up here now. Well, I have access to everything now. Okay, that's the field. Whoops. Let's go ahead and save after all that. Oh wow, Jade got nerfed to level 5. Oh god. Alright. Don't see anything else. Alright, battle. See what we got this one. Let's see. An officer who commands a division of the Malkuth military. They say he harvests the corpses of fallen soldiers. Is that just a rumor or real? We'll go with Necromancer. Got knocked to level 5 and is feeling jaded. Smash Mat! There we go.
Oh, are you done fighting already?
Colonel, are you okay? I mean the Fawn Slot Seal? Well, I expect I can still manage better than someone who's never been on the battlefield. There's no need for worry. What? Why, you... I will, however, need both of your assistance to recover control of the Tartarus. Understood. Luke, let's go. Alright, alright. So Smashhead said, after seeing Pauline added to Super Mario Party Jamboree, is there any Mario character you'd like to see playable in Mario Party? I've got a few, though I'm trying to be conservative with my hopes, especially since it seems like there won't be any more characters in the game from what I've heard. Yeah, I don't think we're going to see any of that. Of course, the other big hope is to have more Donkey Kong characters. So you have your Diddy. We've had Diddy before, but let's get Dixie in there. That'll do. We're not foolish enough to head straight for the bridge via the normal route. We can get to the bridge from the Arcane deck overhead, so let's proceed that way instead. Cool, and they're back.
We have no choice.
Oh, I got dizzy.
Sonic Spear!
Take this! Just stay dead.
Gotta get into those battles so we can get Jade level it up. So that Largo only existed to weaken Jade. That's kind of funny.
You're dead!
Oh, I whiffed. There we go. Oh wait, that's that was Tyr who got a level. Well, let her alone. Man, we were just leaving Jade behind. Yeah, aerial enemies can be a big pain, but I'm honestly still... Oh! I learned something. Couldn't quite tell because something else was going on. Ooh, raging. Okay. We've got a new art. So up is Havoc Strike. Down is Raging Blast. Unleash a burst of power from within that downs the enemy. Okay. Sounds good to me. Name him Fade.
He's
Hey,
out
Super
like a
Paper
light.
Pokemon. Hope you're enjoying it.
Tyr, you're amazing!
Let's take back the Tartarus. Tyr, if you'd assist me.
Right.
Hey, what do I do?
You stand watch here.
More like stay out of the way.
Yep.
How come that attack made him fall asleep anyway?
Tyr's Phonic Imps use the 7th phonon.
Here we go again. What the heck is a 7th phonon?
You don't know? It's the 7th known phonon. It's the phonon of sound. It was just discovered.
Ah, so we got the elements and sound.
The score is made up of the 7th phonon too. It's really special.
Ah, your voice drives me up the wall.
What is he doing to her? Or him?
Sorry!
I think we just lit this guy on fire.
Damn, that scared the hell out of me. Go back to sleep.
Oh, yeah, that'll certainly put him to sleep, Luke, you
Whoa.
dumbass.
He got up.
Die!
It's just discovered is really funny because it's the foundation of their religion. Very. It's just that important.
Stay back. Don't come any closer.
Ooh.
What happened?
This is bad. The commotion has caused the phonic hymn to weaken.
Oh, I'm glad you waited, Rusty.
I stabbed him. I killed him. If you're scared of killing, then throw away your sword, you worthless reject! And you're as hard to kill as they say, Necromancer.
Is that just... That just sounds like
Captain, what should we do with them?
Yuri Lowenthal again.
Kill them.
Ash, have you forgotten your orders, or have you just decided to ignore them?
Fine. Restrain them and lock them in a cabin somewhere.
Luke, heed my voice. Luke.
Luke! Thank goodness. You were moaning in your sleep.
Where am I?
In a cabin on board the Tartarus.
That's right. Monsters attacked, and then... I killed someone?
All right, we need to get out of here and rescue Ion.
It looked like they took Ion away.
From what we overheard the Oracle Knights saying, it sounds like they'll be returning to the Tartarus. We'll ambush them and rescue him then.
Wait! If you do that, there'll be more fighting!
Yes, what about it?
We might end up killing people again.
He is still extremely innocent.
That can't be helped. They'll kill us if we don't kill them first.
What are you saying? We're talking about human lives!
I mean, you kind of have it demonstrated, but I get it, Luke.
Yes, human life is a valuable thing. But if we sit here and do nothing, a war will start and even more people will die.
Right now, this is our battlefield. There's no good or evil here, just life or death. There's danger even in normal life. One could be attacked by monsters or bandits. Those who lack strength do things like hire mercenaries, band together, and travel by coach. Those with the strength to fight do, sometimes even children. They do what they must in order to survive.
That's got nothing to do with me! I didn't know anything about that, and I didn't come here because I wanted to!
Astonishing. What kind of environment must one grow up in to be this ignorant of the situation?
That is a very good question,
Ever
Jade.
since the Malkuth attempt to kidnap him, he's been forbidden to leave his manor for his own safety.
I see. Then I suppose it's natural for him not to know anything about the world.
I can't help it! I don't have memories of my childhood. I don't know anything!
It's my responsibility that all of this happened, so I promise I'm going to get you back home. In return, don't get in our way. If you're not willing to fight, you're only going to be a burden.
I didn't say I wouldn't fight. I just don't want to kill anyone.
It's the same thing. Right now, fighting means fighting against the human beings who took the Tartarus. If you don't want to kill
Hey,
the
Very
enemy,
Master
then
Ninja.
stay hidden behind us.
I'm just saying, let's not fight any more than we have to. I don't want to die either.
It's not like I'm killing people because I want to.
So, you're going to fight? I'll be counting on you as part of our force.
I said I will.
Good. By my name is Necromancer. Heed my command. Initiate emergency plan corpse hunt.
What happened?
Power system's down! Controls down! The Tartarus is completely inoperable!
It's an emergency shutdown system I set up in advance. It should take them some time to recover.
Wow.
Where should we head from here?
Go to the port hatch. During an emergency shutdown, that's the only one that will open.
I'm still kind of shocked about Largo. Had a cool weapon, interesting design, and just dead.
The Oracle Knights holding Ion should try to enter from there as well.
But they took away our weapons.
They're probably still nearby. Let's look for them.
Luke, get a hold of yourself. Your life depends on it. I said I'm fighting. It's just, I feel bad, that's all. Feeling for those you've slain is an admirable trait, but only if it doesn't become a hindrance. Shut up. Are you afraid? I said shut up already. You want to know if I'm afraid? If I'll get in the way, let's go and I'll show you. If your performance lives up to your words, I'll have no complaints whatsoever. I guess we'll just keep looking around. Nada. So here's the funny thing about Luke, or the interesting thing about Luke. What you're saying there, Simidon.
Wow, they didn't take them very far. They aren't even guarding them.
I can see being much younger than I am now and seeing a character like Luke and be utterly annoyed by him because you don't have that life experience yet. So you're just like, what is up with him? This is an adventure. You're a protagonist. Like, be into this, you know? But no, they're taking a more realistic sense to it, and you can sort of sense that better when you're older.
I imagine they were guarding them originally. Right now, they're probably busy trying to revive the Tartarus.
Let's go.
Yeah, exactly. Nuance. Who would have guessed? That's why it's fascinating to go back to older works and seeing what you missed the first time around. Ooh, hello. I'll just be taking that. Still? Whoops. Luke is absolutely controversial as a protagonist for similar reasons as Shinji is an Eva, where younger players tend to project on him as a stand-in for themselves and get mad when he's not exactly how they'd like him to. Yeah, I could definitely see that be a thing. Still is a C-core? And I need more, oh, I forgot to use the lens on the Griffin. Dang it. I saw that, I heard there was a Tron Bond costume for Frank West. I have not seen the Tron Bond capsule. Alright. Physical attack and E&H. What's E&H? This is lively. Physical attack 2 and physical defense. E&H. Energy? Oh wow, System of Peace. I could see that. Enhancement. I believe affects how often characters get EX skills. Okay, so... I guess that's better? Because we want EX skills, I assume. We haven't got time for detours. We have to get into position before those Oracle guys get back. Yeah, but I'm getting items, so shush. I also got a C-core, so double shush. There we go. Now we're talking. I wonder if there's any other protagonists out there that you come back to, and or just story, or even just stories in general. You come back to, and it's like, oh wow, there's way more to this.
I expected as much.
What do we do? Is there any other way out?
Somewhere in one of these rooms should be something fun we can use to escape.
Something fun?
Colonel, what are you talking about?
It wouldn't be as fun if I told you, now would it? Let's search the rooms around here.
Okay.
I sure hope nobody spots us.
Well, time to check the rooms again. Growing any stack gets you new add skills eventually. I actually recommend sticking with Luke's default. So nobody should be using the still. Don't want to say too much. Best of going into this blind. Yeah, I'm trying to stay as blind as possible. I really know next to nothing about this game. Just posted the pic to Discord. Oh boy, I'm afraid. No. That looks awful. I mean, Frank always looks awful and that sort of stuff, but oh no. I mean, you're asking somebody who has a One Piece podcast, Chris. So, yeah, I like One Piece. It's really good.
Ah, here we are. We'll find our something fun in the back, behind these boxes.
How did I miss this one?
So, we just need to move these boxes then?
That's right. By the way, Luke, I can't say I think much of you forcing a woman to do the heavy lifting.
I'm fine, Colonel.
Or do rich aristocratic boys lack any muscles?
He's,
And here I thought even your brain was made
jabbing.
of muscle.
What did you say? Wait a minute, you're a guy too. You help out.
No, I'd rather not. You're younger than I am, after all. At my age, all my joints ache.
Oh my god.
Fine, whatever. Out of the way, I'll do it.
Jade knows exactly how to manipulate him.
You can do it, Master!
I thought I told you to shut up.
Stop encouraging me. How dare you encourage me? Have Jade push a box sometime? Okay. Oops. Let's get moving. We don't know how many of the 6 god generals attacked the Tartarus. Are there more here besides that Largo with the black line you took down before? At least 3. One controlling the Ligers and Griffins, and the ones that attacked us at the bridge. We have no chance against them like this. Granted, they took us by surprise, but we were still both downed in an instant. If we could take them by surprise instead, like with Largo, things would be different, but we can't count on that happening again. And hey, that one brother. Hello, Ryan. How you doing? Oh, I remember the block puzzles in Symphonia. Alright. Let's, He just does it one-handed. Oh my gosh. Yep, his poor joints.
Here it is.
This is your something fun?
Colonel, is that gunpowder?
Gunpowder? Why is that here?
You're on a battleship.
A group of soldiers aboard the ship had been pilfering supplies to sell on their own. I discovered that they'd been hiding gunpowder here. Though this commotion has made my investigation pointless.
I see. So we're going to ignite this and destroy the wall.
Are you serious?
We'll be fine as long as we're not caught in the explosion. Now let's hurry.
Gee, I wonder how we have to ignite it.
Do we light it with the phonic art?
No, we light it with Mew. You're on, Mew.
Yes, sir!
Whoa, wait a... Jeez, you could have waited half a second.
That is an interesting explosion to take out a wall, but not hurt them at all. What the hell?
Mew. I'm sorry, Master.
No, that was perfect, Mew. Now, let us be going.
Right. How can those two watch an explosion go off right in their faces? I swear, they're not human.
Very focused explosion. Ooh, longsword. Dang. What are these guys trying to accomplish by kidnapping Ion? Well, Ion is working to avoid war. So perhaps they're trying to disrupt the peace talks? Given Ion's influence on both Kim Laskin and Malkuth, his presence is critical to the peace process. Preventing him from reaching Baticule would certainly be the most direct and effective method to disrupt that process. But attacking a Malkuth military vessel just for that, it makes me wonder. You think there could be more to it? What do you mean? Enough idle conjecture. Let's discuss this after we've taken care of the present situation. was just reading what... Oh yeah, we did explore this section. And it led nowhere at the time. Go figure. Alright, in we go. Oh. Alright, I thought that's where we were supposed to go. Whoops. Hey, now I can identify a griffin. Get over here.
We have no choice.
There it is. There we go.
Get out of my face.
I'm a sucker for... I know most games do change it, but I am still a sucker for how they change the look of weapons whenever you do that. Whenever you do get something new. Equipment is a little hit and miss because sometimes you can end up with something cool, other times you can be a little goofy.
Looks like we made it in time. There they are.
Have they realized the Tartarus did an emergency shutdown?
I'd be rather surprised if they haven't. More importantly, we can't use phonic arts. There's no time for casting.
It's not like you can use any decent phonic arts anyway with that phone slot seal.
How can you say things like that? The Colonel's been working hard to undo the phone slot seal.
I don't mind. It's the truth.
Open the emergency hatch.
Right away.
I like that they include a railing. That's very considerate of them.
Fire! Now!
Okay, we don't want to kill anybody, but we're gonna set a fire to some guy's face. All right, she has a cool weapon.
Jade Curtis, you're a force to be reckoned with, even with your phonic arts sealed.
That's quite a compliment. I'm honored. Now, throw down your weapons.
What the hell?
Your phonic hymn.
Tier grants?
Tier grants what?
Major Lagretta.
Whoa. Oh, good. She's a terrible shot.
Master, we're surrounded.
Arietta, what's happened to the Tartarus?
Apparently, smacking them with a small animal is not enough to take them out.
It's still inoperable. I was only able to get this far because my friend tore open the wall.
Good work. Restrain them and...
What the? Hi? What the hell? What the hell?
Enter the amazing guy.
Hi, guy out of nowhere.
Arietta!
Now, drop your weapons once more and go back inside the Tartarus.
Why does both sides utilize small girls with little dolls? It's a guy, yes.
You're next. Take your monster inside.
Phone Master, I...
Please, do as he says, Arietta.
All right, so Guy wasn't telling us something.
All the hatches should stay closed for a while.
Phew, thank goodness. Good timing, Guy.
I looked all over for you. Never thought you'd turn up in a place like this.
By the way, Ion, where's Annis?
The enemy stole the Emperor's letter. Annis went to get it back, but a monster knocked her out of a porthole. But I heard soldiers say that they couldn't find the body, so I'm hoping she's all right.
Then let's head for St. Bina. That's our rendezvous point with Annis.
St. Bina?
It's a city to the southeast of here.
Okay, we just need to make it there, right?
What about your troops? They're still inside the ship, right?
I can't imagine there being any survivors. If they left any witnesses, it would lead to war between the Order of Lorelei and Malkuth.
How many people were on board?
This was a top-secret mission, so only half the usual number. Around 140.
Ouch. Went to a con where Johnny Young Bosch was doing a panel once, and he did the Enter the Amazing Guy line. And it was very exciting for me and the one other person in the crowd who recognized the reference. I mean, I don't know where it was, but I did see somebody ask him to, since he plays Zero in the modern day age, they've also had him, somebody asked him to do the "What am I fighting for?" speech. And of course he kills it. Anime adaptation shows a niece getting knocked out the window and cursing out the people who knocked her out. Kind of said it wasn't in the game. Oh boy.
Over 100 people were killed.
Let's get going. If we get caught here, the war that follows will claim the lives of many more.
I love that Luke does not question Guy being here at all. Looks like things have been pretty tough for you, huh, Luke? Yeah, no kidding. It's just been one thing after another. The Luke's grand adventure. Hey, this isn't a joke here. Well, everything's mostly taken care of, right? We'll have you back in Batacule in no time. I sure hope so. Nobody questions him being here. As Alka. Physical and agility. We have a party of 4, so now we have the real game begins. Get the cutlass at least. Ooh, there we go. I can at least get him a little warped out. Yeah, I'm gonna try playing as Guy. See how this goes. Oh gosh, I'm trying to remember the. Here we go. And then... Nope, not it. Here we go, arts. Oh, he only has Demon Fang. Weird. Oh, Katie Kitty! Thank you very much for that Tier 2 subscription. 8 months now. Thank you so much. Any in-game achievement system in this? Not really. Gave Saint Bernard.
Hey, you okay?
Ion, you used Dothic phonic arts aboard the Tartarus, didn't you?
That thing you did back at the Cheagle's place?
I'm sorry. My body just isn't built to use Dothic phonic arts. A fair bit of time has passed, so I thought I'd recovered, but...
Let's rest for a while. At this rate, we risk shortening Ion's life.
I do like how Luke seems to genuinely care about Ion.
So, you're an emissary on a mission to prevent war. But why would Mose want to start a war anyway?
I'm afraid that's confidential to the Order. I can't talk about it.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I saw that. I looked up and realized that Sumumoeni, so that's when I was able to figure it out.
Whatever his reasons, this war must be avoided. We won't let Mose interfere.
You've sure gotten yourself wrapped up in a mess here, Luke.
By the way, who are you?
Oh, right. I haven't introduced myself, have I? I'm Guy. I'm a servant in Duke Fabra's manor.
What?
Guy doesn't like women.
Oh no.
I'd say it looks more like a phobia.
Oh no, he's Yamcha.
Sorry, it's nothing personal. It's just...
If it helps, you don't have to think of me as a woman.
Oh my god.
Fine. I'll be sure to keep my distance. Will that take care of it?
Sorry.
If you serve House Fabra, you must be from Kimlaska. Did you come looking for Luke?
Yes, under orders from Duke Fabra. We knew he disappeared into Malkuth territory. I went by land from Cesidonia, while Dorian General Grants crossed the sea and started searching from Kite Sewer.
Master Van's looking for me too?
My brother's here?
Your brother? You mean...
Oh dear. It looks like we've run out of time to chat.
Those are people.
Luke, stay back. You know you won't be able to kill them.
You won't get away!
Alright. Yeah.
You're no match for us.
Definitely like playing as Guy. But I'm basic.
Luke, finish him.
Luke, snap out of it!
Ooh.
Tyr,
You idiot.
Ooh, frightful one.
Master, is Tyr all right? Tyr.
fine, I'll check on her, okay? Just shut up.
He's
For
gonna have to
Jade
learn a
and
lesson.
Tyr, fighting is their job, so the things they say can sound a bit extreme. You're a civilian, so I think your hesitation and concern are to be expected.
Does it not bother you that your subordinates kill people? Isn't it your job to save people?
That one brother, thank you so much for the follow.
It can't be helped. Sadly, the Order of Lorelei has stopped being a religion of life. You'll see soon enough.
World's going to crap. What I tended to do as far as titles is I would generally just Actually, maybe it's under status. There we go. Oh, well, he only has 2. Even on the battlefield, one human killing another is still a frightful experience. You're only human after all. Now we just need to account for Kai, exactly. Yeah, if anybody doesn't know, that one brother is Ryan, our middle boy. 1 girl and 3 boys. That one guy in the chat. That one baby in the chat. He's more toddler now, but the point taken.
Why did you become a soldier, Jade?
Are you scared of killing people? I think your reaction is really quite natural. The world could probably benefit from having fewer soldiers anyway.
I don't know what I should do.
Relax. You'll be protected until we arrive at Batical. We'd be in quite a bind if you died on us.
Stop making fun of me.
But I'm not. There's no shame in running or protecting your own life. Live a safe life inside a safe city and hire guards when you're forced to leave it. That's how normal people live. Relax. You'll be protected.
It must have been tough for you, suddenly thrown out into the world like this.
I had no idea things were this bad outside of the city.
Sometimes you can earn bounties for killing monsters and bandits. Outside the towns, killing people isn't considered a crime, as long as it's not proven to be for personal malice.
Wow.
How many people have you killed?
Who knows? Less than that soldier right there, I imagine.
Aren't you scared?
Oh, good night, Ryan. I've only played a very little bit of Tales of Vesperia because of our Switch It Up subathon, where we played the first, I think, 30 minutes of that game, which is not enough to get a real taste of any Tales game. But I've always been curious about Vesperia. It was the game that almost convinced me to get a Xbox 360 back in the day. But then I saw they had a PS3 version. I'm like, oh, they're going to localize that at some point. They didn't. Well, until recently. But then I still haven't actually played Vesperia, so there's a lot of Tales games for me to play. There's a lot of Trails games for me to play. There's a lot of East games for me to play. There's a lot of Dragon Quest games for me to play. There's a lot of RPGs for me to play. And I feel like I've played a decent amount of RPGs.
Of course I'm scared. That's why I fight. Because I don't want to die. I still have things to do.
Like what?
Revenge.
Huh?
Just kidding.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like you're kidding.
Are you sure you're all right?
Huh?
The fighting was hard on you, wasn't it? I knew you were a civilian, but it seems I didn't really understand what that meant.
RPG subathon. Oh god, I have to be at it for days, weeks.
I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing? You're the one who got hurt.
As long as I'm a soldier, it's my duty to protect civilians. Getting injured in the process merely means I wasn't strong enough, that's all.
You're weird. To me, it just sounds like you're trying to sound tough.
It's just like all your other subathons. Yeah, but except I feel like I don't know if I'd be able to actually beat most of those RPGs. Maybe some of the shorter ones, but like if you guys have me do Trails or Tales, I'm definitely not beating that in a subathon, that's for sure.
That's not true.
Uh-huh.
The fighting was hard on you, wasn't it? I knew you were a civilian. I'm sorry.
Oh, see, I've already played Chrono Trigger Subathon. That'd be nothing. I even played Chrono Trigger with Amy on her channel.
For Jade and Tyr, fight, you're a civilian.
Are you going to sleep now, Master?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good night.
Master, are you writing in your diary again? Yeah, but not because I want to. It's because Mother and everyone else will get all worried if I don't. I'll help too. Huh? How the hell are you going to help? I know how to write the phonic alphabet. Alright, let's see it. Today, Master called me Thing 38 times. Hey, Thing, you're not supposed to keep count. You make that 39. What if that actually is the amount of times?
Luke, wake up. It's time to get going.
Are you all right to be moving around?
Yes. Thank you for your concern.
Tyr, Guy, and I will take up a triangle formation. You'll stay in the center with Ion and defend yourself if necessary.
What?
In other words, you don't have to fight, Luke. Come on, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
I mean, you've been protected your whole life, so...
What is it?
I'll fight too.
Aren't you afraid of killing?
Of course not.
You shouldn't force yourself, Luke.
I'm serious. I mean, okay, yeah, I'm a little scared, but if I have to fight to survive, then that's what I'll do. I'm not gonna hide in the corner.
I'm so proud of you, Master.
Would you shut up? Anyway, I've made up my mind.
Stop giving me positive reinforcement.
I fight without hesitation.
I only respond to negative reinforcement, apparently.
To kill someone means to rob them of their future, even if it is to protect yourself.
And it can earn you the hatred of others.
Are you prepared to deal with that? Can you face that responsibility without running away, without making excuses?
You said yourself, you aren't killing people because you want to. I've made up my mind. I'm not here just to be a burden. I'm gonna take responsibility too.
But...
I don't see any problem with that. We'll give Luke a chance to show us his resolve.
Just don't push yourself too hard, Luke.
The thing about Mew being able to write weirdly comes up again later. There's parts of the game where Luke can't write in his diary, so the summary entries are written from Mew's perspective instead. Oh, that's interesting. Master, are you okay? Isn't the fighting wearing you down? Shut up, I said I'm fine. If it's kill or be killed, then damn it, I'm killing. Whoops, sorry, I hit the mic. End of story. You got that? Mew. I hope Annis is alright. Yeah, it sounds like she fell from pretty high up. She'll be fine. This is Annis we're talking about. True, I can't imagine Annis not being safe. This Annis sounds pretty incredible. She's indeed a very cute and perky little girl. Yes, she's very dependable. Really? She sure didn't look it to me. Well, as they say, you can't always judge a book by its cover. Why does that sound like it's pointed at me? It's just your imagination, Luke. Anyway, enough chit-chat for now. Shall we be going? Yes, let's go. So, why is everyone assuming this Annis girl is alright? Alright. Oh yeah, I don't play a ton of Western RPG Super Paper Pokemon. I've tried Skyrim, I've tried Fallout, but I've never really clicked with them. Baldur's Gate 3 looks interesting, but I've not really looked into it too in depth. Venusian Bacon, thank you so much for that follow.
Why are the Oracle Knights here?
St. Bean is the closest city to the Tartarus. They probably expected us to stop here.
For a Kimloskan, you're certainly familiar with Malkuth geography, Guy.
I like reading about vacation spots.
Oh, I see. How nice.
Colonel, look.
We're from Engave. We're here to fulfill a purchase order for food supplies.
You may pass.
There's one more wagon after this one.
How convenient.
How convenient.
Okay, I'm just Jade now, apparently.
We're going to stop the second one and hitch a ride, huh?
Let's go back down the road toward Engave a little ways.
Yes, let's.
Sure, I'll be Jade.
Hey, quit making plans without talking to me first.
Grow up.
Ah, then for the side quest guide, this is where the next batch of side
Stop the
quests are
wagon.
on. I figured. It makes sense.
Colonel Curtis! And you're... Luke, was it?
Sorry about this, but do you think you could hide us in your wagon?
We'd like to enter St. Bina, but a group of malcontents chasing Foamaster Ion are guarding the entrance. Could we ask for your assistance?
Goodness! My birthday score didn't say anything about something like this happening.
Please.
Okay. We owe you for the trouble we caused with all the mistaken thief nonsense. Hop in.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm going to attempt Sister of Peace. There's a guide out there that says where they're all at. I don't have it up for me at the moment, but we're going to try to make sure I hit all those. Because this, since you're not aware of this, I have the phonic language down below, to saying in memory of Hibiki. So one of the things about my our streams here is that if you earn enough channel points, you can request me to play a game, either a single session stream or a shorter game or a longer game. And, Hibiki requested this game, and it was still quite a bit down the line of the long games. However, they unfortunately passed away due to cancer. So in their memory and out of respect to them, everybody agreed to push Tales of the Abyss to the front of the line. And it's also decided that we're going to try to do as many of the side quests as we can. So, yep. Want to see as much of the game as we can. Not going for 100% or anything like that. God, no. But I feel like all side quests and, is probably enough. Like, I don't need to catalog everything, for example.
We're from Engave. One wagon should have already arrived.
Right. Go on in.
Thank you.
They check things so thoroughly.
Well, this is where we part ways.
Thank you for your help.
Yes, thank you.
Don't mention it. Take care now.
So Annis is here, right?
She's to meet us at the Malkuth military base. If she's still alive, that is.
Do you really have to say things like that? Let's go.
Try not to do anything to draw the attention of the Oracle Knights.
I know. You don't have to tell me every little thing.
She's already got you whipped, huh, Luke? Princess Natalia's gonna be jealous.
Now, who's this here?
Don't say stupid things.
I'm sorry. Stop touching me, please.
That's a great face.
Perhaps this journey will help Guy to overcome his phobia.
I kind of doubt it. Looks like we got in unnoticed. Good thing that woman was driving the cart. Must be my lucky day. So now what? If we stick around for too long, they're bound to notice us. Indeed, I'm hoping we can collect some information here. But let's check up on Annis first. The plan was to meet her at the Malkuth base, right? Let's go. got a grocer. Chesadonia. Oh dear. How much? Oh, I don't think I have a ton of cash. Oh gosh, 36. Oh, this is unfortunate. I do not have enough money for all this. Oh, good night, lass. Or no, probably good night, Greg. Sorry. Good night, Greg. I saw lass saying good night first. Well, question is, do I go for it or do I wait? At the very least, I need to get a lot more. Oh. They'll only let me buy 14. Interesting. Alright. So I think that's all the important shops. Max of each item is 16. Okay, okay. Screw it. Let's buy some stuff. We'll get 2 rapiers. A mace. We don't have enough of the glaive yet. Alright, we'll get this stuff for now. Look at that boost. That's totally worth it. Yeah, weapons seem just like, geez, we can get beefy. Luke seems kind of squishy, so let's get this for Luke. We'll get the bracelet for Rob Harley. Thank you very much for the 100 bits, saying, I've come to a realization. Zelda games tend to distract me from other games. That's why back in 2017 I hardly played any other games, and now Echoes of Wisdom comes out at the end of September, right before a stacked October. And when was the last time the Persona team released a brand new RPG? And that's right, a month after Breath of the Wild. Oh no! That's unfortunate. Okay. Hi, Amy. What's that? No, I'm playing up the 3DS. It just looks different because the bottom screen isn't really necessary. Good. I'm shopping. I'm broke. There's a lot of equipment to get.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah.
That was me today, getting school supplies for the kids.
Oh, yeah. School starts on Tuesday. Crazy, right? Hello.
So kind. Thank you so much for the sweet welcome. What a kind greeting.
They'd be in trouble if they didn't give you a kind greeting.
Oh, they would?
Yeah, I mean, I'd yell at them. It's like, be nice to Amy.
get off the stage. Tales of bankruptcy.
I mean, I'm
Is
literally...
money, like, hard to come by on this game?
No, it's just I only have so much, and I basically have to decide. Like, I almost have them fully equipped, but it's just a matter of picking and choosing. Like, I'm literally selling stuff as I buy it so I can get other things to try to maximize. Oh, DGC's asking about the job you got.
Oh, I got a job at an optometrist, an eye doctor. So, this week should be an interesting one because it'll be my first full week, full days.
Oh boy.
More training.
That's exciting.
Yeah, I'm just wearing my pajamas, so I'm hanging out over here. You all saw me walk by here.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, she doesn't have anything for him. Oh well. No, of course.
Well, good night, everyone.
It shouldn't affect streaming for you.
Nope, my stream
you
should
stream
be
on
the same
Saturday.
because my schedule has no nights and no weekends, which is amazing. I love that.
Yeah. So, you're all
Okay,
set.
good night, everyone.
Yeah, fortunately, she'll still be able to stream and all that. So that's definitely good. There we go. Let's get her gloves. And I think with that, I'm broke. They're pretty well equipped. I'd say we're mostly ready for whatever comes up ahead. Of course, now we probably can't afford to actually stay at the inn. But whatever. We just need to raid some people's houses, find some chests, you know. Then we're solid. You know, standard RPG actions.
I'm Colonel Jade Curtis, 3rd Division Malkuth Imperial Forces. May I speak with General Glenn McGovern?
Yes, sir. General McGovern is currently seeing a guest, so please wait inside.
Oh, I didn't know I'd immediately activate
Father,
stuff.
we've already been over this. Officially, the Oracle Knights are considered scorers. We can't restrict their actions without a direct order from His Imperial Majesty.
Oh, that's a crazy beard.
Enough! You know how terrible the hot war became with their involvement.
My apologies for interrupting.
Jade the Necromancer.
Oh, if it isn't Jade!
It's been a while, Field Marshal McGovern.
I'm retired now. There's no need for those formalities anymore. And what about you? Don't you think it's about time you accepted a promotion? Even at your age, you could have easily made Lieutenant General by now.
Oh, I don't know. I think I have my hands full just being a colonel.
Is Jade somebody important?
No kidding, Luke.
Sounds like it.
You and His Majesty go way back, don't you? Could you ask him to do something about the Oracle Knights?
I'm afraid they're after us. Once we leave the city, they should leave as well.
What's happened?
I'm afraid I can't tell you the details. I'm under direct orders from His Majesty. I'm sorry.
Colonel Curtis, what business brings you here?
Ah, yes, my apologies. Have you received any letters from a phone master guardian?
Ah, that. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid we opened it to confirm the contents, for security reasons.
That's fine. There shouldn't be anything in there that would be a problem for you to see. It appears half of it is addressed to you. Here you are.
It's from Annis, right? I could see her writing Ion, but me?
Dearest Colonel Jade, I had a really scary time, but I managed to make it here. Don't worry, I'm taking good care of you-know-what. Aren't you proud of me? It looks like the Oracle Knights are going to close off St. Bina soon, so I'll go on ahead to the next location. Is my beloved Luke safe? Oh, I'm so embarrassed. I just confessed my feelings.
Is she legit into Luke?
Really
I thought I was just
worried.
joking.
Luke, I miss you so much. I can't wait to see you again. Oh, and give my regards to Ion, too. Bye-bye for now. Love, Anis.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Damn, Luke, popular enough with the girls? Just don't get carried away. You're engaged to Princess Natalia, you know.
You've gotta be kidding. I don't want anything to do with that annoying chick.
What's the next location?
Kaitsura. It's a city to the southwest of here, on the other side of the Fubris River.
If we make it to Kaitsura, we can rendezvous with Van.
Van's there.
Hey, I don't know what happened between you two, but you're a sister, right? Don't go trying to slice him up like you did in Batical, okay?
I know. I won't.
Then why'd you try to do it in the first place?
Well then, we'll bid you our leave.
Yeah, don't tell me. Sometimes when I ask those questions, it's just me, you know, it's rhetorical.
If the Oracle Knights are chasing you, I'll gladly lend a hand. I was elected by the city representatives here. Come by anytime you need help.
Thank you, Field Marshal.
Hey, we finally got a world map. Oh dear God. Search point 2. What is that all about, I wonder? Oh, that's nice. You can actually... Oh, that's super nice. You can look at what they actually have to buy. Alright. That being said, definitely let me know if there's any side questy stuff that I need to keep an eye out for. Circles in the overworld where you find... Oh, those are search points. Okay, so I was looking at that before. Okay. I never imagined that the Oracle Knight's target was your party, Colonel. As your presence impacts our operations, I would appreciate it if you would leave at your earliest convenience. How unbecoming for Jade the Necromancer to make such a careless error. Emperor Peony must be quite disappointed indeed. Glenn really needs to learn how to calm down. Don't worry about what he says. If you need anything, I'll lend a hand. You're certainly an unusual group for Jade to bring along. I'll vouch for Jade's abilities. You can leave everything to him. Okay. Just for that, I'm lighting your house on fire. Actually... Okay, nothing. Good day, Colonel. Please enter. Journals inside. I'm currently on patrol. Yes, you are. Good for you. I'm gonna go rob the place. Potentially. We've got to keep our weapons in good shape. You never know when Kimlaska might attack. One of the side quests should be climb a ladder to the east of town. Got it. Come on, can't you at least leave me alone during my break? Oh, poor guy. Alright, nothing here. Let's get out of here. Hey, mister, do you know a soldier called the Necromancer? Why, yes, I do. My great-grandfather said that the Necromancer is doing experiments to bring dead people back to life. What? Next time you see him, could you ask him a favor for me? Kim Loskins killed my dad, so I was wondering if the Necromancer could bring my dad back from the dead. I see. I'll pass on the message. Really? You promised, okay? Thanks. Dark. You're amazing, Colonel. Don't be stupid. It's just a rumor people started, right? Yeah, if it were true, I'd have a few favors to ask him myself. Did you lose someone close to you? My family and everyone in my household. Well, you know how things are these days. It happens to a lot of people. Your parents aren't around either, right, Tyr? Van told me. Right. You know what they say, where there's smoke, there's fire. What? Nothing. So Oracle Knights suddenly came into town all of a sudden, looking for somebody. I guess they didn't find them, so now they're watching the town gates like that. Huh? How'd you get in? Didn't the Oracle soldiers get in your way? I was startled when those Oracle soldiers came into the town all of a sudden. Alright, the Citadel. Oracle Knights came here all of a sudden, and now they're checking everybody at the gate. Aren't these flowers really pretty? I'm always looking at them. Wolf. The giant tree back there is the symbol of St. Bernard, the soil tree. If you climb up to the observation deck, you can look out over the whole town. Thanks to the soil tree, even these flowers grow well. It's not only the town's symbol, but a necessity of our life. Yeah, I always explore as much of the town as I can. How come I had to lose the election to that McGovern? I've done far more for the people of St. Bernard. I'm more suited than anyone to the position of town leader. Just think of all the people rescued from illness by the medicine I created. That is impressive. Grandpa says he's a really important person. He said that when everybody in St. Bernard got sick, he cured them all. But he said I'm not allowed to tell that to Mom. Why not? It's such a cool story. What a waste to keep it secret. St. Bernard depends on the soil tree for everything. Without the soil tree, flowers wouldn't grow nearly this well. St. Bernard's flowers are used to making medicine. Excuse me. Knowing that this town's flowers help out everyone in the world makes me so proud. Yay! I learned how to make a sandwich. Bina. It's true in a way that Dad saved the town. When the soil tree almost dried up, he was the only one who still had a usable store of herbs. You could say it's because of those that Bina has survived. Though all Dad really did was give the herbs to a pharmacist. Tad self-important. And I can't make it up to those stairs. I love how I have to learn how to make a sandwich. Sandwich. Hey, Darth Chrono. Where are you headed, travelers? With both Rotelro Bridge and Frubers Bridge down, things must be difficult for you. It's up to Kaiser, but if you have to figure out some way to cross the river. Mina wants me to protect the soil tree. How can I do that? I'm having an important conversation with Mina, so don't interrupt. That's not what I mean by protect the town and the soil tree. I won't really understand. Yeah, Lowenthal, what's up with you? McGovern was selected as the head of St. Bernard. With all that he's done in his life, that's no surprise. If you're heading for the border fortress of Kaiser, you'll have to cross the Frubers River to the south. Unfortunately, the bridge is out at the moment. Of course. Some of St. Bernard's flowers are used as herbs in making medicine. They're used to make the gels and bottles you use every day. The medicinal uses are important, but so is their aroma. The smell of these flowers really calms you down, don't you think? Are you travelers? Then you must be headed for Kaiser. But with Frubers Bridge out, you won't be able to get there. Rotelro Bridge to Chesadonia was blown up by the Darkwings too. You're probably better off just waiting until they're repaired. And Darkwings just hate bridges. Hey, BC King Games. Congrats on getting the advanced collection. That's awesome, BC King. Sorry, I need to hydrate. Well, found a ladder.
What's this dirty thing?
Don't treat something like that when you don't even know whose it is.
This looks like it belongs to Field Marshal McGovern.
Oh, that old guy?
It looks like he's trying to solve the mysteries of the soil tree.
Mysteries?
Oh yeah, there are a lot of odd rumors about this tree. I guess that's probably why it became the symbol of Saint Bina.
Bina. Not Bina.
Yes. Why did
Bina.
just this one tree grow so large? Is it true that it's 2,000 years old?
I heard that way back, this tree was dying and all the other plants around it almost died as well.
Yes. That's why he's studying the relationship between the soil tree and the other plant life here.
Huh. That old guy spending his time doing something like that? Weird.
But the plants that grow in this city won't grow in any other region. That's the weird part, isn't it?
If that's the case, then this city may owe its prosperity to the soil tree.
Yes. That's probably part of what prompted the Field Marshal to study it.
This big tree smells the same as my home!
What? You think this is the same kind of tree as the one you live in? The plants in this city don't grow anywhere else, remember? Are you stupid?
Colonel, what is it?
Interesting. The Field Marshal, too, may have arrived at a certain hypothesis.
What hypothesis?
It's a secret. By the way, Guy, you know an awful lot about this city.
I told you, I like reading about vacation spots. After a while, you learn a few things.
Well, I suppose we can leave it at that for now. Anyway, let's leave these maps alone. It wouldn't be nice to interfere with the Field Marshal's work.
Okay, so apparently that kicks off. That's a weird thing about Tales. You don't like, hey, here's your side quest, go do it. So the guide says to shoot a bulletin board with Mew fire, but after staying in the inn through story purposes. I'm short on ingredients. I guess I'll have to go out and get them. You've been looking around a lot of different places, huh? But that's not what I want. I guess I'll just go get it myself. What makes it tough is that you can't be certain you'll even get any. Is that a side quest, getting certain ingredients for this guy, even though he didn't say what it was? Medicine shop. Just small talk. Okay. Thanks, Fa. Alright. I'm gonna go talk to McGovern. But I haven't even seen a bulletin board. Is this the bulletin board? This must be the bulletin board. But I have to stay at the inn first, so let's go do that. Wait, for story reasons. So let's talk to McGovern first. Then we'll do that. Wait, was that the bulletin board in the inn? Hold on. Yeah, that looks more like a bulletin board to me. No, it was on the other side. Oh, I completely missed it. Well, since we're here, let's talk to McGovern. I don't know how I completely missed that. Dang it. Glenn really needs to learn... nothing there. Alright. Oh, this. To continue plot, try exiting. Okay, we'll do that and see what happens.
Quick, hide! The Oracle Knights.
Have you found Phone Master Ion?
Hey, he did survive.
It doesn't appear that he's entered St. Bina.
Those people with Ion are the ones who killed Mommy. My Liger friends told me.
Oh, they are not happy with us.
I'll never forgive them.
What about that Phone Master Guardian they said was hanging around?
She appears to have made contact with the Malkuth military. But Malkuth is saying it's classified and is refusing to provide any useful information.
If I hadn't let that necromancer get the better of me, Hannes would have never gotten away. I'm sorry.
That's why I told you.
What?
The only one who can defeat that beastly Jade is the elegant servant of the gods. The esteemed member of the Oracle Knight's 6 god generals. Yours truly dissed the road.
What is the with the frickin' chair?
You mean Dis the Reaper?
How is one so beautiful as myself a reaper and not a rose?
There's no point in dwelling on the past. What do we do now, Sink?
Here's 5 of the 6. By the way, on the cooking and art screens, if you press down or down past the 4th slot on the art screen, you can set touch screen shortcuts. For art, you can command other people to use cast arts if you need them to. For cooking, you can click the results screen without going to the main menu. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, it's definitely Liam O'Brien as Dist.
Hey.
Withdraw the troops from Engave and St. Bina.
But
Your wound still hasn't healed. The Necromancer almost killed you. Why don't you take a break? And besides, the only way for them to cross the border is through Kaitsur. If we stay here and antagonize the Malkuth military, it could spark a diplomatic incident.
Hey! Stop ignoring me!
So next comes deciding how to deal with them at Kaitsur. Let's return to the Tartarus for now and consider matters there.
inform the troops. 1st Division, withdraw.
Yes, sir.
How convenient.
You're all just jealous of my intelligence and beauty.
Damn. Largo survived.
That is a wild chair that dude has.
This is the first time I've seen the 6 god generals.
Who are the 6 god generals?
The 6 executive officers of the Oracle Knights.
But there were only 5 of them.
There's Largo the Black Lion, Dis the Reaper, Sink the Tempest, Arietta the Wild, Lagretta the Quick, and looks like the one missing was Ash the Bloody.
Oh, Ash was who we saw earlier. Okay.
They're Van's immediate subordinates.
Master Vans?
If the 6 god generals are taking action, then the one who's trying to cause a war is Van.
The 6 god generals side with the Grand Maestro. Mose is likely giving orders to Van.
Grand Maestro Mose would never do something like this. My mission for the Grand Maestro is top secret, so I can't divulge any details. However, I assure you it is one of peace.
Who's pulling the strings?
Wait a minute. Master Van wouldn't try to cause a war either.
It's just the sort of thing my brother might do.
Oh.
What are you saying? What about you, huh? How do we know you're not a spy working for that Mose guy?
Please, settle down.
He's right. Now's not the time to be worried about Van or Mose.
Looks like we got.
Right now, we have to get past the 6 god generals and prevent this war.
Looks like we might have a case of the Master turning against us.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Huh. I'm not accepting the apology of anyone who badmouths Master Van.
Well, now that that's over, let's head for Kaitsur, shall we?
You're unbelievable.
The Oracle Knights sure are acting like they want to start a war. It couldn't be by the Grand Maestro's order. He only desires peace. Are you still trying to blame Master Van for this? Well, that's the only way everything makes sense. Calm down, both of you. The important thing is that we're escorting Fond Master Ion to Battlecule to avert a war. And that the Oracle Knights are after him. Exactly. It may not be clear who is ultimately responsible, can't talk, but one thing is certain, Oracle Knights will continue to attack until we reach Battlecule. All I want to do is go home. Okay, so now we stay at the inn.
By the way, Ion, where did they take you when they abducted you from the Tartarus?
To the Sephiroth.
Oh, just that, you know?
The Sephiroth?
The Sephiroth are the world's 10 most powerful phone slots.
They're the planet's vital points, places where memory particles, a kind of planetary fuel, concentrate, and phonons gather easily.
Ah, how, ironic the Sephiroth is the live stream in this game.
I knew that. You don't all have to launch into an explanation like I'm ignorant.
Yeah, but I'm ignorant, so please tell me.
What did they do with the Sephiroth?
I can't say. It's confidential to the Order.
You always say that. It's really starting to get on my nerves.
I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, Jade, how are you feeling? Is your body okay? I mean, with that phone slot seal and all?
My strength is somewhat diminished. My body's phone slots have been sealed after all.
You're so considerate, Master.
No, I'm not. It'd just be a pain if this old man keeled over on us, that's all.
Ah, you're blushing, Luke.
I am not.
Is it going to be difficult to undo completely?
A phone slot seal is like a lock with a code that changes periodically. I'm unlocking it little by little, but it looks like it will take a bit more time. Of course, my abilities are on a whole different level to begin with. Even after a partial drop, I don't imagine I'll have any trouble keeping up with the rest of you.
That's
Man, you're
true.
obnoxious.
My apologies. It's my nature to be honest.
Wow.
Huh. Well then, let's leave Ion in the hands of the great and powerful Colonel while we get some sleep.
This is a great cast. They already have a lot of fun interactions.
That exhaustion has to be more than just a weak constitution. Could Ion be the same as Luke?
Woo, finally a decent bed to sleep in. Did the cold ground get to you? No way. Well, okay, a little. I'll take a bed any day. There's no need to worry about thieves or monsters here either. Yeah, and if any did come, they'd be no problem for us. Between Malkuth's necromancer, a Lucrian sergeant of the Oracle Knights, the leader of the Order of Lorelei, and the son of our Duke of Kimlaska, you'd have to be a fool not to run away. And of course we have you, Guy. Me? Nah, I'm just a servant, that's all. Just a servant indeed. What is Guy's story? It was very much a mouthful. Alright, let's go set a billboard on fire. How would you ever figure this out? Whoa, hey, what did you just do? Can't you see for yourself? What would you have done if Nora's sign had caught fire? Like, that's my problem. Luke, you know you went too far. You should apologize. Apologizing isn't enough. I can't believe you were toying around with Nora's sign. Ah, I know. If you want to make up for it, how about doing me a favor? Why should we have to... If it's in our power... Alright, here, take this. Sweet. The Black Dream Fan Club office is in Chesedonia. Go there and pay my dues for me. Go do it yourself. Unfortunately, I'm busy and can't make it to Chesedonia, unlike you people. Make sure you pay and bring me back the newsletter. You'd better not try running off with my money. Alright, we'll pay the dues and get the newsletter. Jeez. If you tell them it's the yearly dues from Ein in St. Bina, they'll understand. Thanks. The office is in front of the inn on the Malkuth side. Ein, got it. Make sure you make sure to remember too. Like that's my problem. So we have to go to Chesedonia, which as far as I'm aware is a place that we can't access yet. We gotta stay at the inn again? Oh boy. Stay at the inn now or later? Oh, Chesedonia. Okay. Guy? Hey, Guy. What is it? Shh, be quiet or they'll wake up. Come with me for a little bit. Oh, and don't forget your sword. What the heck? Sorry for dragging you all the way out here with me. And what can I do for you, dear Master Luke? Give me a hand with some sword training. What? What's up with that? What's up all of a sudden? I'm still not sure I can swing my sword against a human opponent without hesitating. I want to practice to get over that. You and I are the only ones who use swords, and besides, this is kind of embarrassing. You're the only one I can ask. Luke, alright, I'll give you a hand. Learn yourself a new move or something and get right over that fear. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, good night, Chris. Watch One Piece. Read One Piece. Ready when you are. Hey, we got Sonic Thrust. Sweet. Boy, was that worth it. I can imagine not finding that until way later. Alright. So now we just have to keep an eye out for Chesedonia. Man, what am I going to do? I was heading for Axurieth, but the bridge on the road is broken. Are you headed south too? You can't use the bridge, so be careful. Oh well, I guess I'll head for Ongave. See ya! Let's head for Kaiser and meet up with Annis. When are you guys finally going to get me home? Well, with the Rotelro Bridge out, we'd have to go grab a ship at Kaiser anyway. So we're really not losing any time this way. Too bad the bridge to Axurieth is out too. Now we'll have to cross the Frubris River on foot. The Frubris is pretty calm at this time of the year, and the water shouldn't be too high either. It's actually the shortest path to Kaiser, so depending on how you look at it, you might say we're actually saving time. But then Annis had to cross that river too, right? You think she was okay? She's fine, she's Annis. There's no need to worry about Annis. Huh, well, anyway, let's get going. Just, who is this Annis anyway? You'll get there via plot. Should I be looking all over the world map, or... I'm going to do just a little bit of exploration.
This looks like fun. That's right.
Oh, that poor bee. Oh, that poor bee. So, Tyr, you're not a scorer? Not exactly. Scorers are members of the Order of Lorelei who can use the 7th phonon. I use phonic hymns, so I'm a melodist. A melodist. Not too many of those these days, are there? Not lately, no, and may usually serve a supporting role anyway. I like melodists, though. There's something pleasant and soothing about their songs. Granted, some songs are used to attack people, but they also sing healing songs. And I like your songs a lot, Tyr. They somehow seem very nostalgic. Thank you. Huh. Well, now that you mention it, I guess she does have a good voice. Shame about the personality, though. Stop glaring at me. Can't imagine why. Oh, I'm not looking for field skits. I'm just, yeah, well, mainly the search points, because I saw the search points otherwise, and just like, well, a lot of times it's a good idea to just check your nooks and crannies. And we've been doing a pretty solid, just like, straight shot a lot of times.
These guys are wimps.
Don't get caught.
You're weak. You're a hack. You're whack.
Yes! Oh, I remember those situations from frickin' Symphonia. Love the specialty when they get those special dialogue bits. What are you? You look new.
Let's go. Sonic Thrust.
There it is. I was trying to remember the item I needed. Item button. Pole wiggle. With the fire.
Sonic Thrust.
You're no match for us.
Sweet. Got some lettuce. Yeah, how many of you guys are excited for Tales of Graces? Getting that new port, remaster. You look new. Maybe not. Can't wait to replay it. I am. Nice. Get it just for more remasters.
This looks like fun.
I won't allow
Man, it's wild seeing the difference in
Oh, are you done fighting already?
strength from where we were before. Plus, you know, having a party of 4. I found search point 3. Need to find search point 1. Been here before. No need to be back in Chica Woods.
We have no choice.
I feel nothing for my enemy.
Wait, Tales of... did they already say Tales of Grace's F is going to be only $40? That's wild. If so. Wow. I completely missed that.
The difference is so obvious.
Oh, is that one of our... I guarantee that's one of the points we can't get yet.
Don't get sloppy. Man, I was awesome. Did you see me?
Your footwork was sloppy. You missed their vital points. You were a mess.
Oh, shut up.
She will always bring him down to earth. Question is, do I head across the bridge? Yeah, why not? Oh. We might have found collection point 1. And all we found is a bunch of weed. There it is. I would not be surprised if we actually had a decent amount of remasters next year.
You're no match for us.
Just because it's there's that whole thing about a project, so it's just like we might see more than one. And honestly, one of the things I hope happens is some of the Tales games that we never got, that never released outside of Japan, actually getting released.
I won't allow Too easy.
That'd be really cool. I love when stuff like that happens. Like, what big Japanese exclusive would you Tales fans love to see get remastered and localized? Destiny PS2. I gotta say, what I've seen of Destiny PS2, I agree with you. That game looks really good. For the main series, we're just missing Destiny 2, Destiny Rebirth, and Innocence. Oh, okay. I didn't realize there were so few. Ooh, that's slow down. Ooh, that's slow down.
That's your best?
I've seen a little bit of the Destiny remake, and it honestly does look really good. What is this? Don't know. But we have a path, and I think we've seen pretty much everything. Ogre-Pon, I imagine it will. I think Trails fans will be all over Sky first. Sketchy chicken. Now we're talking. On an actual search point. Nice. Man, the 3DS does not like, or the base 3DS, I should say, does not like,
That was too easy. Nobody can beat us.
Don't blame me if your excitement leads to pain.
does not like forests. Alright, let's go. The new equipment we got is definitely
We have no choice.
definitely doing well.
Too easy.
I'll be honest, Rob Harley, I'm not sure. I don't know who Fat Man Scoop is. It'd be cool. I remember seeing ads for Tail Concerto and like kind of digging it. And honestly, I think it would get more attention now because I feel like there's more furries out there that'll appreciate it. But honestly, it just reminded me when I saw it back in the day. I never picked it up, but it reminded me of the just classic kind of cartoons, like Disney cartoon type stuff with animal protagonists.
We're done here.
Prepare yourself.
We're all right.
Ooh, got Magic Guard. Ice Climber Kirby saying, before I save up, 250,000 points, whenever that would be,
Looks like fun.
That's right.
would I be willing to buy Woodle Tree 2 Deluxe on Switch or Woodle Tree 2 Deluxe Plus on Steam if I were to subscribe for 3 consecutive months? Well, Woodle Tree 2 Deluxe is... I've never heard of those games, but yeah, that's fine. Especially since it'll be a while until we actually get to it. I assume it sounds like it'd be a short game. I know we're on the right path because we found search point 4. Else this way? What do we got here? I keep finding other ways to go.
Shall we?
Nothing personal.
Yeah, I'm basically heading there now to just make sure to get to where we get the plot.
One must fight to live.
Our little excursion for materials is over. Oh, you know me, Cat Evie.
They'll still feature your guards down. We really had no choice.
At least the battles are nice and snappy.
You're dead.
Nothing personal.
Somewhere around 40 hours. It depends on... I would probably look at main plus extra to determine the length. Ice climber curve.
These guys are wimps. They'll still beat you if you guards down. Say Sonic Thrust!
Mighty explosion.
There we go.
I guess we're done here.
Almost.
These guys are wimps.
Don't get cocky.
You're no match for us.
The Fibrous River.
Kimlaskan territory is just ahead. Once we cross here, right?
Yeah, there's a city called Kaitsuur after crossing the Fubers River. That whole area is the demilitarized zone.
Man, I can't wait to get back. I'm sick of all this stuff.
Hang in there, Master. Cheer up.
Do you ever shut up? I thought I told you not to talk.
Mew.
Luke, don't take things out on Mew.
I'm reminded of I've not been watching it, but I have been seeing Missed Air Fusion and the Team 4-Star talk about Dragon Ball GT, and Luke and Miyu just remind me of Pan and Giru. Just abuse for no real reason.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this, Luke.
Well, it sounds like Luke's done whining. Shall we be going?
What do you mean whining? Hey, stop ignoring me!
It's a nice, peaceful song.
You're dead!
I don't know if I've identified the Chirpies before. I can't remember if you get new abilities from just leveling up or using previous abilities a lot more. I think it's by using abilities. I'm going to try to work those into my gameplay more often. Oh, it is just from leveling up? Okay.
Luke, wait just a moment.
What is it, oh great leader?
Luke!
I've been watching you fight. It appears you don't have a firm grasp on proper phonon use.
Using phonons is what phonists do. I don't need to worry about that.
Did your master teach you nothing but brute force?
Probably.
Don't make fun of Master Van. He didn't teach me that stuff because I don't need it.
Whatever the case, you don't know how to use phonons in battle, correct? In that case, I'd like you to learn so you can fight more efficiently.
Why the hell should I bother?
Luke, this man is a professional. If you want to survive, you should listen to what he has to say.
Yeah, professional killer.
Indeed I am. And conveniently enough, there's a monster. I'll teach you during a real battle. The phone slot seal has already reduced my abilities. I don't want any further dead weight.
Yes.
Each phonon has one of 6 elemental attributes. But you already knew that, didn't you?
Of course. Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and shadow. Ha! I told you I knew them.
Very good. Some monsters are weak against certain phonons. Please keep that in mind. Now, moving on to fields of phonons. A field of phonons is a place with a concentration of phonons. It's an area of power made by gathering phonons in one location. When you use an elemental attack, you will generate a field of phonons in that spot. I imagine it would be best to try it once. Tyr, a field of phonons if you would.
Understood.
This is a field of phonons.
Okay. Very important tutorial. It's very exploitable once you understand
Some
it.
fields
Got
of
it.
phonons have no color, while others are the color of their element. It depends upon the level of the element. Until the phonons reach a certain level, the field of phonons will be colorless, like this field of phonons. Fields of phonons in this state have no effect. You don't really need to pay attention to them.
Okay.
Understand?
Hey, don't treat me like an idiot.
Next, I'll explain the fields of phonons with color. Tyr, if you would.
Right.
Some fields of phonons have the color of their element, as you see here. Earth is yellow, water is blue, fire is red, wind is green, and so on. In order to change a field of phonons' color, you must use elemental attacks to amass a certain level of phonons. As you generate fields of phonons of the same element, the level of phonons will increase.
So I just have to do a lot of attacks with the same element, right?
Well, speaking simply.
So speak simply. And what happens when the color changes?
Ah, yes. Please, step into the field of phonons.
I'm in. Is this good?
Fine. Now, when you use certain arts, they will change to more powerful arts. Of course,
Okay.
the element for the field of phonons has to be compatible with the art. Why don't we try it? Face that monster and press the art button to perform an art.
Seriously? Feel thunder! Lightning tiger blade!
Ooh.
Whoa! That was cool!
You will have a much better advantage in battle if you can use fields of phonons.
I like it. Oh, good night, Cat Evie.
Use them.
Wow. Yeah, I'll try them out.
Now then, let's take care of the remaining monsters.
I just keep getting better.
So is there anything in the arts that tell me... So just Fangblade. This... Oh, tell me after I perform it. Okay. So just try out various ones and see what happens. I was trying to attack that thing and I completely missed it.
We're outnumbered.
All they have are their numbers.
Oh my dear. Energy blast.
Sonic thrust!
No way. Sing. Sonic spear.
Get out of here!
No, sing.
Okay, so Demon Fang doesn't do anything in there. Ooh.
Shall we be on our way?
Big thing the game never outlines but makes FOFs way easier. Light FOFs work for both fire and wind, and dark works for both water and earth. Oh, okay. So focus on light and dark. Got it. Well, you look new.
Take this! Sonic!
Playing Dark on 2 comment till later. I mean, it makes sense. Still. Something to keep in mind. Okay, that's everything. Wonder if I should be controlling the characters in order to do those experiments, or if there's...
We're outnumbered.
All they have are their numbers. We can use this.
Sonic Cross! Mighty explosion.
These things are so small. Ah, we need to wait on Jade to get things bigger, better. I see. For a river that took out a bridge, this doesn't look all that special. Well, the water's probably receded a fair bit since then. Think of how it would look after a rainstorm. How would I know what that looks like? Oh, right. Sorry. Anyway, river or otherwise, water can be dangerous, so you best be careful. You sure talk a lot about that a lot, the dangers of the sea and all. Yes, I've heard that too, that the sea is a dangerous place. Heard? Interesting choice of words. With Doth on the Pandemonian continent, I'd think there'd be quite a few. Yeah, well, yes, that's true. Anyway, Guy, are you from Baticule? No, but I do like the water, though. I've even had training in maritime rescue. Wow, you can do anything, can't you? Just listen to me when I tell you to be careful, okay? Don't try to fool around with nature. Would you all stop staring at me? Oh, that's just where I came. Wait. No, that's not where I came from. It was new. Okiev, thank you so much for the first time chat. And yes, I missed out on it as well, but I had a very, very, very kind person donate it to me so we could play this game in tribute to a viewer that we lost. I already got the email. I just realized I can now cook my sandwich. Except I don't have any bread. Or rice. I need to start buying some ingredients. Well, with any luck, you might get a remaster this year. I had no idea this was a zombie. Oh, great.
Man, I was awesome. Did you see me?
Your footwork was sloppy. You missed their vital points. You were a mess.
Oh, shut up.
I love it. Yeah, we definitely have to mind our money, but we'll do what we gotta do. fight a big old turtle.
All right, let's go.
Took him out quicker than I would have thought. Oh shoot, I skipped a really good one. Yeah, it's so strange it's never got an eShop release.
I guess we're done here.
Now we're in some money. A lot of side paths. There's one more place it looks like we can go. Well, actually, there's two. Oh. I guess let's try left then right. Damn it, I'm drenched. Hey, don't complain. You wanted to get back as fast as possible, right? Well, yeah, but if I'd known it was this bad, I'd gone to as Exurieth instead. You're still not used to traveling yet, Luke. Shut up. I just want to take the easiest way, that's all. Well, with the bridge out, there's no way at all to Exurieth right now. And it'll probably be a while before the bridge is repaired. There's not much you can do about natural disasters. Are there a lot of earthquakes and stuff around here? I don't know. I haven't heard of many, but you can't exactly predict them either. Yeah, you've got a point. I didn't really. I have Dawn of the New World, but I've not really played much of it because I played it. It started and I'm like this. Now there's a protagonist I got really annoyed with. I was sick of him pretty quick. I never even tried Brave Exodus, but I also don't play mobile. So many frogs. I imagine that the AI will naturally try to go towards the fields. This theory is also a Tales game that exists.
A liger.
There's someone behind them as well.
Well, hi, Arietta.
It's Arietta the Wild. They found us.
I won't let you get away.
Arietta, please let us go. You understand, don't you? We can't let this war happen.
I want to help you, Ion, but those people are my enemies.
Arietta, they aren't bad people.
Yes, they are. They killed Mommy.
What are you talking about? When did we ever do something like that?
Mommy's home was burned, so she moved into the Chigo Woods. She was just trying to protect her children, my brothers and sisters.
Could she mean the Liger Queen? But she's human.
She was raised by monsters after losing her parents in the Hod War. She was recruited for the Oracle Knights because of her ability to communicate with monsters.
Then the Liger we killed was...
That was Mommy! I'll never forgive you! I'll chase you to the ends of the earth and kill you!
But she was taking out the Cheagles.
Ah!
What the?
It's an earthquake.
What's that mist?
It's the miasma.
Oh no! The miasma is deadly poison!
Ah!
This stuff kills you if you breathe it?
If you don't inhale a large amount over a long period of time, you'll be okay. Let's just get out of...
Now what do we do? We can't run away.
Is he hiding behind Ion?
Phonic hymns at a time like this?
Wait, Jade! That song! It's one of Yulia's phonic hymns!
The miasma disappeared.
I've applied a vibration identical to the inherent vibration of the miasma.
Sure.
It's a temporary shield. It won't last long.
The 7 phonic hymns left behind by Yulia. I'd heard rumors of them, but I heard that they were too difficult for anyone to decipher.
Worry about that later. We need to get out of here.
Yes.
Tyr seems a bit special.
Hey, stop! Why do you have to kill her?
If we let her live, she'll come after us again.
But how can you kill someone unconscious and defenseless?
You really are soft.
Shut up, you cold...
Jade, please let her go! Arietta was originally one of my Phone Master Guardians.
Very well.
You don't mind if we at least move her so that the miasma won't hit her if it comes back, do you?
I don't think I can complain about that, seeing as how I'm already letting her live.
It won't hold much longer.
Let's go!
Ooh, force field. There's less miasma now. Now it shouldn't be a problem unless we stay here for an extended period of time. I was going to go check on the Liger, but apparently we don't care about the Liger. I missed that Jade has Pac-Man on his belt? I need to keep a lookout for that.
Well, you did your best.
I can't see it from this angle. Status screen. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice. Oh, that's amazing. That's great. Waka waka. Alright, we're definitely finding some gold now. I'm sure we still won't be able to afford much.
You're dead.
Oh. I should turn off Tyr's force field. That's a shame.
You're no match for us.
Let's see. How do I... here we go. I forget that I have to look at the bottom screen. Completely nullifies all enemy damage dealt to all allies with an area of effect for 5 seconds. Jeez. Let's step up the pace, shall we? Why, all we have to do is follow the coastline, right? I prefer to avoid any more trouble from Arietta. Oh yeah, good point. So, shall we get going to Kitesurf before Arietta catches up with us? Yeah. By the way, one of the side quests mentioned was you guys mentioned was the old man and the notes up there. Did we have to do anything else with those? Because we didn't. And I don't think I can go back at the moment. Wait, what are you? Oh, just a bandit?
I'll destroy you.
Oh, time to learn how to kill humans. Wait, what am I doing? Missed the other guys, but forgot all about that.
I guess we're done here.
Yeah, but Arietta has a personality, and we kind of killed her mom.
So you want to
A Garuda, a Chirpy, and a Crab. I don't think I've gotten any of these. I got the Chirpy. Nope. There we go. Oh, there we go.
Looks like that worked. We're not playing around either.
Cool. Nice. Okay. So I'm just getting my bearings.
So you want to fight?
Guess you're done. Guess you're done.
We definitely need to hit up an inn, though. We are getting quite low on our health and TP. I could use items. Yes, I am streaming straight from a 3DS. I've lifted up, but I'm hardwired into a computer. It's a little hard to lift it higher than a certain spot.
If I may have a moment?
Fortunately, I have an adapted 3DS that allows me to do it. The downside of that is I have to use a classic 3DS. I can't use the XL I have.
Oh, come on. We're almost to Kaitsur.
But I am
What do you
literally
want
just
here?
playing off of OBS. Like the screen I'm watching is the same screen you guys are looking at.
It's Tyr's phonic hymns, isn't it?
Yes. I've wondered about them for a while. Her phonic hymns are different from the ones I know. And Ion, you say those are Yulia's phonic hymns.
So what?
Yulia's phonic hymns are special. Normally, phonic hymns are just the incantation used in a phonic art, combined with a melody. They're not as strong as phonic arts.
But Yulia's hymns are different. They are said to hold the same power as phonic arts.
Yes, the phonic hymns I use are indeed those of Yulia.
I thought Yulia's hymns meant nothing with only the verses and melody.
Really? You can't just sing them?
When one who truly appreciates the symbolism and meaning sings a verse, it draws a map to hidden wisdom.
What's that supposed to mean?
Or so they say, anyway. Supposedly, they're handed down in secret from one generation to the next.
Yes, that's correct. You know a lot about them.
I heard about it once, way back.
How were you
Guy knows a
able to
lot
sing
more than he's
Yulia's
letting on.
hymns? Who did you learn them from?
I was told that it is because my family is descended from Yulia. I don't know whether that's true or not.
A descendant of Yulia. I see.
So that means Master Van's a descendant of Yulia too?
Well, yeah, I guess so.
Whoa, Master Van's so cool!
You still suck, Tyr, apparently.
Thank you, Tyr. I would certainly like the chance to learn more about phonic hymns. Especially the Grand Phonic Hymn.
Grand Phonic Hymn? What's that?
The phonic hymn Yulia sang to use Lorelei's power. It is proof of their covenant.
Shall we get moving? I believe I've answered your question.
I feel like they should have called this one Tales of the Song. Very music-based. Ooh. The Border Fortress of Kaitsur. I gotta remember it's sewer instead of Zur. I'm guessing there's more side quests here. Have I ever been in a border? Like bookstore or something else? Welcome, this is the rest house for travelers. Excellent. Border crossing. I have, no. I've never crossed over to Canada. The best I got was going to Japan. Hey, Bubs, thank you so much for that raid. What were you all playing? We are currently playing Tales of the Abyss. Ooh, Thousand Year Door. I'm guessing the remake. How's that going? Have you played before? So the next side quest that's available is in the next dungeon after you beat its boss. It's a super boss and it's fairly hard. Oh gosh, goody. The remake, how are you enjoying it? Oh sweet, get to stay for free. I mean, I could try to take it on and see how badly I fail. No equipment. Already played the OG now, just comparing the remake to the OG, and I'm enjoying the remake so far. Pretty solid. Nice. Yeah, I've only played the original. I've not had a chance to play the remake yet. You go back to it later when the story brings you back this way, but it disappears after you hit the first big cutoff point of the game, but it's significantly easier then. Okay, I'll keep an eye out. Like I said, I'll probably take it on just to see.
Hey, isn't that Annis?
I've lost my identification and my passport, too. Please let me through, please.
Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, definitely get some sleep. Take care, Bubs. Thank you so much for the raid. Really do appreciate it.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you pass.
Oh! You better watch your back.
Oh, jeez.
Luke can hear you.
Smash Man with 100 bits saying, sorry if I haven't been talking much during the stream. Barry is streaming the first Zelda game, which I found funny considering the NES Zelda episode of NSO Game Club became public today. Also, did you know that Darknight's Japanese name was Tartnuk? Nope. I had no idea on that one.
Oh, it's my darling, my prince.
Oh yeah, this is totally an act.
Yeah, women are scary.
Luke, I'm so glad you're safe. I was so worried about you.
We were worried too. They said you were fighting monsters and fell from the Tartarus?
Yeah, it was pretty scary.
The poor thing must have been terrified. She screamed, "I'll kill you bastards," as she fell.
Phone master, please. Shh. I kept the Imperial letter safe. Aren't you proud of me, Luke?
Oh, I want to hear this foul mouth part of Anise.
Oh, yeah. Good job.
Yay!
I'm glad you're safe, Annis.
There's something.
Oh my! Were you worried about me too, Colonel?
Yes, we can't do a thing without that letter.
You're mean.
By the way, how are we going to cross the checkpoint? Neither Luke nor I have passports.
You won't need any once you're dead.
Ow. I mean, we're just meeting all of them.
Down, Ash.
Out of the way, Van!
What do you think you're doing? I don't recall giving any orders like this. Now stand down.
Not showing his face.
Master!
Luke, that parry was pathetic.
We meet up after all that's happened and that's the first thing you say?
Van.
Tyr, put away your weapon. You misunderstand.
What do you mean?
Calm down. Once you're ready to listen to me, come to the inn.
Master, thanks for saving me.
It must have been hard for you, Luke. You've done an admirable job. I'd expect no less from my pupil.
He did not do it on his own.
Thank you.
Tyr, let's listen to what Van has to say. I think it would be foolish to insist on fighting and ignore an opportunity to communicate.
Yeah, seriously, how bloodthirsty are you?
As you wish, Phone Master.
Well, all right. Let's go see Van.
Hey, we got a niece in the party. Was that Ash the Bloody? He attacked so suddenly I couldn't be sure. Wow. If the Commandant hadn't stepped in, Luke could have been killed. But just attacking out of the blue without even trying to capture Eon. Are they that desperate? Perhaps. In any case, caution would be well advised. Yeah. Now comes the tough part of any RPG. What the heck should your party be? Smash Matt with 100 bits saying, "Oh shoot, Anissa's Gaz from Invader Zim. Speaking of which, it's Joan Vasquez's 50th birthday party. Oh, cool. I didn't know she was also Gaz. That's wild. All right, I'm gonna pop her in just because she is low level, and I don't think they do that. So, what's her arts like? I think for now I'm gonna, because she's the highest level, I think I'm gonna swap a Tyr and a Niece. Oops. Yeah, she doesn't have healing at the moment, but we can have, I just need to remember to have Tyr heal outside of battle. I don't know what okay, party members except on the reserve get 80% of the healing. We'll just see here what happens. Yeah, this place really is small. Let's see, the food I need to get. See, I don't want to get too much, so we got plenty of pasta. Need rice and bread and lettuce. Whoops. Ooh, that's expensive. It's fine. And Niece and Luke are the tanks of the party. Okay. Hey, we'll see what happens. We'll give it a try and see how we feel.
Have you calmed down a bit?
I assume we have to always have Luke in the party.
Why are you trying to interfere with Phone Master Ion's efforts to prevent war?
Are you still saying that?
She's wrong, isn't she, Master?
But the 6 God Generals are trying to kidnap Ion.
Calm down, Tyr. I have no idea why the Phone Master is even here to begin with. All I've heard from the Order is that Ion vanished from the cathedral in Doth.
I'm sorry, Van. I did that of my own volition.
I'd appreciate it if you'd fill me in on what's happened up until now.
I'm the one who took Ion away. Allow me to explain.
Oh, in that case, we'll swap out Luke.
See. I do command the 6 God Generals, but they're part of the Grand Maestro faction. It's likely they're under orders from Grand Maestro Mose.
I see now. You may have been recalled to steal Ion back from the Malkuth military.
Yes, perhaps so. The one who attacked you earlier, Ash, is also one of the 6 God Generals. But even I didn't know he was involved in this matter.
Then are you saying you have nothing to do with all of this?
No. Considering I was unaware of what my own troops were doing, I must take some responsibility. But I don't side with the Grand Maestro faction.
That's news to me, Commandant.
I'm the leader of the 6 God Generals, so people tend to assume I side with the Grand Maestro. For that matter, Tyr, you're part of the Intelligence Division under the Grand Maestro's command. Why are you here?
I'm searching for something under orders from Mose. I can't say any more than that.
We all have to keep our secrets.
The 7th Phone Stone?
I'm not at liberty to say.
The 7th Phone Stone? What's that? What? Quit looking at me like I'm stupid.
Talk about a sheltered life.
It's part of the score that Yulia read 2,000 years ago. The world's future is written within.
Oh, geez.
The score was so long it took up 7 phone stones, each the size of a mountain.
Holy crap.
Eventually, the stones broke apart. Some became the phone belt you see in the sky, others fell to the earth.
Malkuth and Kimlaska both tried to claim the stones that fell to land, and that led to war. Because if you have the phone stones, you can learn the future.
Oh, boy.
Huh. So the thing with the 7th score written on it is called the 7th Phone Stone, huh?
It's said that Yulia hid the 7th herself after she read the score. Therefore, numerous powers have been searching for the 7th phone stone.
And that's what Tyr is looking for now?
Maybe, maybe not.
At any rate, I have nothing to do with Mose. I'll order the 6 God Generals not to interfere with you all. though I don't know how much good it will do.
Van, what about passports?
Oh yes, Duke Fabra has entrusted me with temporary passports.
Yay,
With the
convenient.
spares I brought just in case, there are just enough for all of you.
Now we can cross the border.
You should get some rest here before you go. I'll go on ahead across the border and ready a ship.
So we'll meet up at the Kaitsuur Naval Port?
Right. Once you cross the border, just follow the sea and you'll be there shortly. Don't get lost now.
We'll be fine.
See? I told you Master Van wasn't doing anything wrong.
I don't trust him.
Oh yeah? Well, I don't trust you.
That's fine with me.
Nice friendly relationship you two have there.
Oh. Annis, I'm glad you're safe. Luke, it was so lonely without you. Yeah, I'm glad you made it. It sounds like you had a hard time. A little longer, we might have actually started worrying. Boo, how about worrying about me from the beginning? Well, now we just need to head for Batacule. Indeed, I just hope the 6 God Generals will leave us alone until then. Guy, are you interested in me? No, I mean, Jade and Ion were talking about you a lot, so I wondered what you were really like. Me? Oh, I'm just your ordinary, everyday, cute little girl. It seems that Annis has a slightly different definition of ordinary than I do. That's mean, Colonel, and don't laugh, Ion. Hey, enough talk. Let's get moving. Oh, anyway, sorry. Anyway, Anise, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, too. Sailor Mouth who likes to act cute around boys. There's a feeling I'm getting. Smash Mouth with 100 bits saying it's midnight where I am, which means today is Labor Day. Thanks, Homestar Runner. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I guess it is. Alright, let's swap out our party here real quick since we don't need Luke in the party. Sweet. That'll work just fine. And we'll save, and that'll be that. Alright. So, that'll be it for now. I'm liking where things are going. Just getting an idea. Okay, reserve members get full base XP. They don't get bonus XP from what you get doing combos. I still want to see what an Annis is like. I want to get a nice variety. Get a feel of who I want in the party, I guess is the best way to put it. But yeah, as far as our upcoming streams, we'll be back tomorrow with our brand new short game stream, which will be Earthbound Beginnings. First time playing that, so that'll be quite interesting. And yes, I will still be streaming tomorrow. I don't see any reason why not. It's just Labor Day. Wednesday will be our next Mega Man stream, which will be Mega Man 6. And Thursday will be our next single session stream, which is Starfleet Origins, the fan translation of the first Starfleet game. However, I will not be streaming next Sunday. I'll be just unavailable for the entirety of that next week. So let me bring up a calendar here real quick so I can go into it. Let's see. So basically from the 7th until the 14th, I will be unavailable to stream. So our next stream, which will be, after all the week, will be actually the return of Tales of the Abyss on the 15th. So, yeah. Yeah, it's been a while, Smash Mouth. All these requests have been a while. It's crazy how long it takes to get to them all, especially the long games. So yeah, that's the what we have coming up. So if you're here for more Abyss, unfortunately it won't be until next Sunday. Hopefully I'll remember things after all is said and done, and we'll get back into it on the 15th for more Tales of the Abyss. I do like how convenient for a raid message, so we'll use that. And let's see who we can raid real quick. And yeah, we do have the diary. That's true. Thank you, Fa. Let's see. The only one I follow that it's still streaming right now is Phenomon, who's playing Smash Ultimate, and apparently is a birthday stream for them. There's also Space Padre, as suggested by Sonic Joe, who is streaming World of Warcraft. Birthday stream? Alright, we'll go with Phenomon then. And yes, my birthday is in September. It's on the 17th, which is a Tuesday. So I'm trying to decide whether or not to stream that day or some other time, or use one of the other days for something special in that. I'm still thinking about it. It's also pretty much as soon as I get back, so there might be a lot of work stuff to catch up on. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But that's that. Let's go ahead and start up that raid. Anyway, that'll be. Thank you so much for watching once again. Hopefully, you all join me tomorrow for the beginning of Earthbound Beginnings, and on the 15th when we return to Tales of the Abyss. So until then, everyone, bye.